Okay, so this is the dumbest shit I've seen all week, and I just watched a guy try to fight a goose on TikTok yesterday, so buckle up. October 24th, a clip resurfaces from 2024 showing streamers Lin and Zoe Spencer with FaZe Silky's assistant, a guy named Saeed. In the video, Lin is physically restraining Saeed while Spencer acts inappropriately towards him. Just full on documented assault like they're creating a tutorial for the prosecution. Speed running a criminal case any percent. Okay, so the clip goes viral faster than food poisoning at a gas station sushi bar. Twitter explodes, both of them get their Twitch channel suspended. And here's the beautiful part. This is not new footage. Like I said, this happened in 2024. It's just been sitting there like a ticking time bomb made out of stupid for months. But no one gave a rat's ass until yesterday when someone finally pressed play. Okay, so now Lynn comes out with an apology saying she, quote unquote, regretted how the situation unfolded and that her actions made others uncomfortable. That's the phrase you use when you accidentally Dutch oven someone in an elevator, not when you physically restrain someone while your friend assaults them on camera in front of thousands of people. She also said her intent had been misinterpreted. What fucking intent? What galaxy brain interpretation exists when holding someone down during an assault is wholesome friendship content? No, no, officer, you got it all wrong. I was just helping him practice being a hostage for his fucking resume, I guess. And then here's when this gets absolutely bonkers. She goes live and says she doesn't care what other streamers think and that she will talk to Saeed personally. Yeah, I'm sure the guy you held down like a rabid animal at a veterinarian clinic is fucking thrilled at the prospect of a personal conversation. That's definitely what he wants. More one-on-one time with his assailant, which is an absolutely great plan. So she called him a good person and said she has quote unquote mad love for him, which is the weirdest way to describe someone you just publicly violated. My love language is not committing crimes against people, but maybe that's just me being a stickler for basic human decency. So now people on Twitter, terrible start, are pointing out that if the genders were reversed, this wouldn't be a debate. It would be a federal investigation with helicopters. And while they're absolutely right, if this was two male streamers restraining a woman while one of them acted inappropriately, they wouldn't just be banned from Twitch, they'd be banned from existing in polite society. The FBI would be kicking down doors with battering rams. Chris Hansen would rise from the grave of cancelled shows. The UN would hold an emergency meeting. But because it's two women and a man, we get this philosophical circle jerk about misinterpretation and uncomfortable situations like we're debating Kantian ethics and not watching a crime happen in 4K. Sorry, I really wanted to film this all in one take, but I just had to go stop to eat a shawarma. But yeah, like I was saying, this video's from 2024, and Twitch did nothing for a year until it went viral yesterday. A year. The clip had just existed on their platform like a rotting corpse nobody wanted to deal with, which is fucking phenomenal moderation from Twitch's side, right? And Asmongold had to publicly call for bans before Twitch acted. They needed the internet's permission to enforce their own rules. Absolute jellyfish behavior. And the bans are probably temporary anyways. Give it 30 days, everyone forgets, accounts get reinstated. Twitch's enforcement has the spine of a wet napkin. Oh, by the way, Spencer still hasn't said anything. Radio silence, which is worse than Lynn's dogshit apology, because at least Lynn tried to gaslight us and make a statement, but Spencer just disappeared like a dad going for cigarettes. Saeed posted a thank you message, which is depressing, because he's grateful people finally acknowledged he got assaulted on camera. Thanks for noticing I'm a victim. Then that's the bar we've set as a community. So this makes Twitch look even more incompetent considering the Emiru situation literally just happened. So in case you don't know, a week ago at TwitchCon, Emiru got assaulted during a meet and greet. A guy crossed multiple barriers, grabbed her face, tried to kiss her, and Twitch's security just watched. Her personal bodyguard had to intervene. Twitch said they immediately detained the guy, Emiru called that a blatant lie, so on and so forth, and basically Twitch is showing they can't even protect creators at their own convention, and they can't moderate assault happening live on their platform, but hey, at least they're consistent. Consistently terrible. And this is where we are. This is streaming culture distilled into its purest, most rancid form. Document everything, care about nothing, monetize the wreckage, and when you inevitably fuck up, just say your intent was misinterpreted and wait for the news cycle to move on like a goldfish with amnesia. It's foolproof, really. It's disgusting. And it works every single time because people's attention spans are shorter than fruit flies. And I mean, overall, the streamers will be fine, unfortunately. Twitch will keep operating like nothing happened, and Saeed will have to live with being a meme, a controversy, and a talking point in someone else's drama video, all because two streamers decided his dignity was worth less than content. But hey, at least the clip got a lot of views. At least it sparked conversation. At least we're all talking about it for 5 minutes before moving on to the next shit show. That's what matters, right? The engagement, the clicks, the analytics. Okay, so this has been the dumbest thing I've seen all week, and I just really wanted to talk about it. But it's just an absolute circus of incompetence, cruelty, and institutional failure. So, anyways, I'm gonna go stare at a wall now. Thanks.